What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
Welcome to the Peter and I podcast.
Oh, yes! We are back. Once again, it is time for you to get them headphones in and whip them Peter's ass. Pop, pop, pop. Because it is the Peter and I podcast. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., Chub Didge, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, a.k.a. Sugar Dick.
Sugar Dick, nice.
Oh, God.
That one's staying.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Sponsored by Tide.
Oh,
AKA
God.
DJ Diamond Nuts.
AKA all
Mr.
the
Get Off Me
AKAs.
Sugar Dick, AKA Sugar Dick. AKA Mr. Get Off Me Sugar Dick.
Sugar dick. Oh,
Sugar
God.
Dick Diamond Nuts.
Sugar Dick Diamond Nuts.
I was like, what? I have this Japanese website open. I was like, what is this? It's the one the article that I saw about the cooling functionality of the PS5.
Oh.
I had to translate it. That's why. But it's like
The cooling function of the PS5.
yeah, this is the one that broke the article first because they actually had hands on with the PS5.
That
Supposedly-
is pretty badass.
Supposedly it's silent
Yeah,
and extremely cool.
That heatsink is pretty badass.
Yeah.
and then with the liquid metal to keep it even
that
cooler.
liquid metal. Where does that come from? Is that
That's a.
is that new? Is that a new thing?
I don't think so.
I know they've been doing. There's like DIY versions of it on PC that you can do, but it's not as like with the way the PlayStation, the Sony patent is. I was looking at another like a breakdown of it, and it's like because they're manufacturing it themselves, it's like completely super sealed, and like the DIY ones leak after a while, and then it gets like it gets moisture inside, and you have to like redo it every so often.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this PlayStation one is like super airtight, super sealed. There's like no possibility of breakdown in it, and so
No possibility.
that's what they're saying.
Yeah, that teardown was pretty badass.
Yeah, the way that they got into it pretty deep. But so there's this Japanese website, and it's Dengeki Online. They actually had hands-on with the PS5, and they were running it in a studio. So there's hot lights on. It's hot in the room. And the PS5, they said that they didn't hear it. They were running it for 3 hours. Didn't hear it. It was still cool to the touch.
Yep.
So
Yeah, but like the new
But at the same time, I felt like the PS4 was like that one.
yeah, when you first get it.
yeah, but the size of that fan though, like how monstrous that thing is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's designed to just suck in the air
Yeah.
and throw it out.
The other thing I've been hearing is this is from
Like I like how it pulls it in from both sides.
yeah, and then this guy I like
that
the
heatsink. That heatsink is badass.
It's fucking massive. It's like the whole bottom half of the PlayStation.
That's like the Xbox doesn't even have a heatsink.
That's the thing. That's what I've been hearing about the Xbox. It's like a fucking mini heater. Like it just heats up the room.
Mm-hmm.
Like it gets because it's expelling so much heat.
Yeah.
The room gets hot playing it.
Yeah. It's probably just blowing all the heat out.
Yeah, and that's what oh god, I want to say it was either Games Radar or
That'll come in handy in the winter months.
yeah, what
Heater.
oh, God.
Doubles as a heater.
It was it was like one of them, or it might have been
Keeps your hands
Kotaku.
warm while you play Call of Duty.
No, GameSpot. It was GameSpot. GameSpot had it, and so they said that they were playing it. And it was like it wasn't a cubicle sized room, but it was like slightly bigger than a cubicle. They said after an hour, like it was like they were sweating in the room.
It was a sauna.
So it's like it's crazy how like the two different like the
You
PlayStation.
see the size of them, they're different. No wonder why they're so small. And like with that unboxing or whatever that we watched, that video.
Yeah.
And they showed like a diagram the way everything fits in there, and it's like all
super like
it's like cramped in, and it doesn't seem like there's room for a heat sink.
Yeah, exactly. And then the way especially the Series X is built, it looks like it's just, like, especially if you have it on the side or something, it looks like it's just blowing, like literally it's just taking cold air in and blowing hot air.
Yeah, it's just a wind tunnel, just from one end to the other.
Yeah, so it's gonna keep the components cool, but it's just because it's blowing all that heat directly out at you.
It's still gonna be hot, yeah. But
yeah, so if you put it on its side, it'll probably stay its coolest.
Yeah.
Like if you have it up or standing on it, it's just gonna be like it's not gonna have an airflow from the bottom up.
Yeah.
Like that whole like top half, like almost a third of the PlayStation
is a fan. Yeah. Like I was surprised when they opened it and I saw that fucking. It's like probably about the size of a disc.
48 millimeters.
Probably.
Which is like it's more than it's like 3.5 inches, I think.
That's what she said. Wait.
48 millimeters.
48 millimeters makes it sound way bigger.
How many of Burgers for Freedom is that?
Burgers for freedom.
How much is that of Burgers for Freedom?
Miles Morales is
it's
gold.
only 2 inches.
Yeah, Miles went gold and Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk went gold, yeah. I have a story about Cyberpunk. So apparently, Cyberpunk almost got delayed again.
Oh, really?
And that's why they started doing the 6 days a week.
Yeah, the crunch time.
Yeah, but that was also what CD Projekt Red is saying is they talked to their team is like we can delay again or we do these 6 day weeks, and the team voted unanimously to do 6 day weeks.
Yeah.
So it's not like they forced them into it; it was the team voted into it.
Yeah, I mean the game's been hyped up too much to keep pushing it back any further. Especially like the March delay was pretty brutal for me.
Yeah.
But just being able to be like, oh yeah, it's gonna come out same month as the PS5, so at least there's that.
There's that, yeah.
If you push it back again, it's like fuck, man.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, am I ever gonna play this game?
What game did I just find out was a launch game for the PlayStation? Oh, Watch Dogs. I didn't know that was going to be a PS5 launch title.
Oh, will it be?
Yeah. Well,
wait, what?
It's coming on PS4 this month, and then PS5 is going to be
what?
Oh, then
what?
Watch Dogs Legion.
Oh, cool.
That video you sent.
That's what it said in there?
Yeah. At the very end, it had like the release date.
I watched it all the way to the end.
I think it's got like 6 or 7 games on launch.
Yeah.
PS5 does.
Yeah. It's
got
it's a lot.
Yeah, more than usual. Normally it's like
I remember
4.
PS3 had like 2 fucking games or 3 games.
Yeah. PS2 had like 5 maybe.
Yeah, I think the PS5 has 2K, Demon Souls,
What?
Miles.
2K?
Yeah.
2K is always a release one.
Demon Souls, Miles Morales. What else? Whatever Gods and Monsters is now.
Phoenix
Immortals.
Yeah.
And then something else. One more. There's the one more for sure, and then there might be others.
Okay.
Oh, well, the Watch Dogs.
The Watch Dogs, yeah.
Something else.
Watch Dogs?
Swatch Dogs.
Swatch Dogs.
It's all about a bunch of people with watches.
Swatches.
Swatch watches.
Yeah, this Watch Dogs seems way more, what do you call it?
Fun?
No.
Fun.
Like they just have more.
I really enjoy the Watch
They
Dogs.
have more in.
Looks deep.
Yeah, like it's like they have more ambition. It's more ambitious than the last 2.
Yeah, the first Watch Dogs definitely felt like it was just like Assassin's Creed
and modern
and GTA put together. Like they just kind of did that.
Yeah, they had a great concept, but they didn't really know what to do with it. Mm-hmm. And Watch Dogs 2 was. I really enjoyed Watch Dogs 2. I liked it way better. Like the characters were way more engaging. Like you like the like with Aiden Pierce. like I like the fact they brought Aiden back, because like
this one seems more fun. Too.
Yeah,
a little more comic bookish.
Yeah, a little more like,
which is dope.
That's kind of, they kind of got into that a little bit in the last one, but the last one, the thing I liked about the characters is they had personality, and they actually had like I legit one time called player 2 because at one point you're just like you have to get from one point of from one part of San Francisco to the other side of San Francisco, so it's like a long drive. And about a quarter way into the drive, you get a call from one of the guys, and he was just like, "I got an important question for you. I need your answer right now." And he's like, "Aliens or Predator?" And they just start going into the whole conversation, and they're legit having a conversation that me and Player 2 had. Uh-huh. So it's just like things like that.
Listening to you.
They were, but they just go back and they go into it. And there's like things like that where like you'll just get these calls, and like there's like the interaction between the characters. It actually felt like you were watching a group of friends, or you were watching like they all had their own personalities, and it was all like very like you cared about each individual character that you interacted with in that game.
Right.
Whereas with Aiden Pierce, it was just like he was so depressed, and he, like I forget the other guy's name with the beard now, but like you meet another character at one point in the game, and like he was more interested in the main character than Aiden, because Aiden was just so like it's on my phone.
Well, I did think I did like Aiden's surrounding or supporting cast.
Yeah, his supporting cast, like the British chick.
Yeah, the British chick
and then I forget the guy with the.
You got the mango cream one.
Cream?
Yeah, that mango one.
The chili mango.
No, the one that's like a mango.
The milky.
The milky one.
One of the chamoy ones.
Or if you got the chamoy.
But yeah, everyone around Aiden was just so like he had no personality at all. And
just that name, such a generic name, Aiden Pierce.
I think they made him look cooler in this new one. Like,
in the second one, the main character's name is Wrench?
No, Wrench is another character. Like he's one of your side characters.
He's one of your side pieces.
Yeah, he is like he's the guy that calls you about the alien.
He's like Ratchet, but he's a wrench.
No mango cream chamoy. Want some or no?
Yeah.
You want a chamoy too?
Yeah.
Gabriel wants chamoy?
You want chamoy? Yeah.
We'll all try.
We're all chamoy.
No mango cream.
No mango cream, just chamoy.
Mango chelada.
You just went inside. Freaking sushi.
Give her my mango cream.
Excuse the background noise while we open our fucking...
Our popsicles.
They're condoms. Condoms on our stuff.
Yeah, but Wrench is just he's one of the he's the main character in the story, but he's not the playable character. You play as God, I can't remember his name.
Like one of the best characters.
Yeah, he like when I saw it was Wrench.
Are you talking about number 2?
Yeah. When I saw it was Wrench, I was like, oh fuck yeah, Wrench! I want that mask so bad because it's just like a paintball mask, but the eyes have LEDs and they just do different.
A DJ.
Yes.
When you could go to raves.
Yes. But yeah, you like this one looks like a lot of fun.
Last night a DJ
and the fact that you can swap out your characters, the fact that they have the insta death. There's like just so many new mechanics that they're adding to it already. Like I said, from the first game to the second game, they added so much. It was just such a better game.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to what they're gonna do with this one. Like they're getting better with each one. Plus the fact that they're adding the modern assassin.
The online
modern assassin.
Yeah, it's a member of the Assassin's Guild from Assassin's Creed.
Oh really?
In modern times or future times now because it takes place in the future. And then the chick with the mind powers, and then Aiden.
Chick with the mind powers.
You didn't watch the video?
No, I didn't watch it all.
Yeah, so it's the Assassin's Creed chick, Aiden Pierce.
So, is there a main character in this one, or is it just like?
It's just you play anybody.
You play anybody. I'm sure there's a main character.
Is there anybody you choose, or just how is the storyline?
Anybody you choose.
Anybody you choose. Anybody on the street, you can walk up to them and recruit them.
You can go through the story with any of those characters.
Yeah.
And then if they die, it's permadeath. They're gone. They're done. If they die. Which that's really impressive.
Yeah, and I'm sure like the way it's gonna run is like they're like with every game, that open world game now, it's like you have your main storyline and you have all the side missions, and then Until you recruit people, you walk up to them and you talk to them, and then they say, "Oh, well, yeah, I would join you, but my sister's in jail right now." So then you're like, "I'll get your sister out of jail." Then you go and get their sister out of jail, and they join DedSec. I was gonna say.
I'm gonna start the game and just see, like, kill as many people as I can. And get to the bottom of the barrel characters.
Oh my god, that sounds fun.
The homeless guy. The old man.
All the best characters.
What?
I wonder if they'll start giving you, like, overpowered characters because, like, you suck so much.
Oh, your characters are just invincible. The one thing I like was like that old lady. The old lady, she couldn't crouch and she couldn't run, but she had like a stun gun that just took everybody out with one hit. So like you can't, like, if they're chasing you, you're fucked. But like you could take out a bunch of them until, like, because you can't run away and you can't duck behind cover because she can't duck because she has a bad hip.
Real bad ball.
But it's cool how they balance and stuff like that. So.
And supposedly the cutscenes are different depending on your character.
Mm-hmm. Depending on the character and their personality, they react differently, and there's like different dialogue.
Probably like classes.
Yeah,
I'm sure. But still, I mean, that's still pretty impressive. Depending on
maybe like all old, like the old ladies, like all old characters are like that. They have like this set thing.
Yeah, they'll have like the old ladies, and they'll have, or the old characters. They'll have like the business characters. They'll have the what do they call them? The chads, or the thug street characters. They'll have the
assassin,
the football hooligans. They'll have the techie guy,
the John Wicks.
The weapons, the weapons. Yeah, they have John Wick. He's in the game.
It was
basically it's John Wick. Yeah.
He dresses like.
But see, that's the thing, is like you can play as that character, but he doesn't have any no tech savvy skills. So it's like you're just going in straight.
But you're John Wick.
You're John Wick, yeah.
Need tech savvy skills.
Exactly. But see, that's the other thing too. Is like depending on the character you have,
You've got all the connections to have people with tech savvy skills.
But you can approach each mission differently. So if you're going in with someone that can control the drones, you can hijack the drones and take out guards and fly around on the drones, or you can hack doors, or you can do whatever you think. Every approach is different based on your character.
What if you can be John Wick, but you're excommunicado?
That could be the name of the episode.
Everyone's fucking coming after you.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. See, that's the thing, is like now I don't know what game I want to get. I don't know if I want to get that or if I want to get fucking Miles Morales. Or
I don't know. Like I feel like I'm done with Spider-Man. With that game at least. I get Miles Morales is supposed to be done. Or it's supposed to be a different game. But at the same time, it still kind of feels the same. Whenever I look at it, I'm like, it looks the same.
Yeah.
You have Miles powers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're gonna treat them just like the gadgets, how you would swap out.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm more interested in playing Demon Souls.
Mm-hmm.
Never played Demon Souls.
The gameplay looks pretty cool.
I love Bloodborne.
It was weird how you're able just to kill everything in one shot, though.
With what?
Demon Souls.
Oh, I think, but that was
that character was clearly over leveled.
Yeah.
That's like a guy who beat the game and then you went back and then you just fucking one shot everything.
Sony put out a whole list of what will and won't work on the PS5 when it comes to PS4 games.
I know, like 5 games or something.
It's 10 games in total. And the game, like Afro Samurai 2, Revenge of Kuma.
What the fuck?
Yeah, TT Isle of Man, Ride on the Edge 2, Just Deal With It, Shadow Complex Remastered, Robinson's The Journey.
Oh, I was reading it. I saw Just Deal With It, and I thought that was like part of the article, like the same.
Like, these aren't gonna work. Just fucking deal with it. No, it wasn't the game. Shadow Complex Remastered, Robinson's The Journey, We Sing, Hitman Go Definitive Edition, Shadwin, and Joe's Diner.
Who the fuck is Is Shadwin a game and then Joe's Diner or something else?
Shadwin with an S or Chadwin?
SHADWEN.
What are these again?
These are the 10 games that won't work on the PS5.
Oh, won't work.
Yeah.
Is Shadwin its own game, or is it Shadwin and Joe's?
I think it's just Shadwin, and then Joe's Diner is a separate game.
So they're just like,
I mean, Joe's Diner is a classic, but fucking...
Is it? I've never even heard of it.
I've never heard of... I've heard of Hitman Go. That's it.
Hitman Go?
Yeah.
Definitive Edition?
Yeah.
The fuck is Hitman Go?
It's like Pokemon Go, but like you just kill...
You kill, assassinate people?
Assassinate people.
That'd be cool.
That would actually be kind of cool. That would be pretty interesting. Like, because you got the AR, you just find the person, you just fucking walk up to
Or
him.
if it had to be somebody else playing the game.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
That would be.
You'd have to avoid the other person while trying to find your target.
Yeah.
Be like Assassin's Creed multiplayer.
Yeah. Well, that's what Watch
But
Dogs
in
has.
real life.
In game, Watch Dogs, where it's like you're just playing, and someone will just pop up in your game, and it's like, watch out for the hacker. And so like someone in your game is trying to act normal.
Are you talking about Watch Dogs Online again?
Yes.
Well, don't.
Watch Dogs 2 does it. Watch Dogs 2 does it, but it looks like it seems more intuitive in Legion. Legion.
It's lesions. Like you
They
have.
did it in the
lesions
first
on
Watch Dogs, and I always felt like it was obvious wherever they were.
Yeah. Well, see, because in Watch Dogs 2, you could create a character, you can customize a character based on the NPCs that are in the area. Whereas in Watch Dogs, in the original Watch Dogs, you were just another Aiden Pierce.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, there he is.
Wait a second. You're like you're the fucking Spider-Man meme. I'm like, wait a minute.
Have you seen the Spider-Man meme with the two different Spider-Man faces? The PS5 version and the PS4 version?
I haven't seen that one. And the thing in Watch Dogs was, like, if you were the guy that was being hacked, if they just killed you, they would kill you, and then your body would be laying there, and they would just hack your whatever
dead body.
Your dead body. So, like, a lot of times if you just like you get the alert, and
Or
like
could they just get your phone and then use your thumb to unlock it?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
You don't even need to hack it.
But then they wouldn't have it on their phone.
Yes.
You email it.
But you would get that because what happened was like
yourself.
you would get the alert, and then like a purple radar would go out, and so like you'd have to watch where it was coming from. And all it would happen is like you're watching the radar, all of a sudden a car would just come out of nowhere, and just it's like you're dead.
Yeah, most people weren't fucking covert at all. They
No,
just
not
fucking-
very subtle.
They just start shooting at you, or they try and run you over immediately.
Basically. Thank you.
I know you see.
Like, I think that when I was playing the first Watch Dogs, like, there was like only one guy who like successfully hacked me,
Mm-hmm.
and like everyone else just either killed me or failed.
The one thing I liked about Watch Dogs 1 that I wish they would have brought back was you can play mobile to PS4 or the PS3.
For what?
Watch Dogs, the original.
What are you talking about?
What the original
What
Watch
about
Dogs?
mobile?
Huh?
What about mobile?
What
So
were we talking about before Watch Dogs?
the PS5.
No, before this.
Oh,
online.
the 10 games that won't work on PS5.
Oh, yeah. And then we're talking about Hitman Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitman Go,
That
yeah.
back
in your life.
Oh, it's like the Watch Dogs Online.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that.
But so if you were in game, you'd get like a challenge warning, and you can accept it. It's like, okay, get from point A to point B in your car.
Uh-huh.
And then the person that was playing on mobile had a map, and they were watching like an overview of you, and they could like set off traps, and they could send cops after you.
Right.
And like the whole thing is they're just trying to stop you from getting from point A to point B. And that was actually a lot of fun. Like, I prefer playing as the mobile person. Or they were in a helicopter. You were seeing the mobile view, but you were in a helicopter, and your helicopter had like a searchlight, and if it spotted the car, then you had like direct access to hack the car and things like that. And so the whole point was to avoid the helicopter and get from point A to point B. So that was a lot of fun. I wish I would have brought that back.
The helicopter?
Was that?
You could just take out the helicopter.
No, you could hack it where like, it would like if you were in the car, you could hack it, and it would like cause it to like freeze for 5 seconds, and then
Or like spin around.
Yeah. But that was a lot of fun. I wish I would have brought that back. But yeah.
What else was there today? Or this week?
Cyberpunk 2077 Night City full map. The map has leaked. Actually, it's been taken down now, but the
I feel like a majority of Night City is like vertical.
yeah. Did you see the map? No.
I haven't seen it. But just based off like what I've seen of it, it looks like I would imagine it's like what is it? Judge Dredd, like Dredd.
Yeah.
Like there's like so many floors that you can go, and like every floor is fucking like
yeah. The lower levels are the ghetto.
And the further up you go, it's more bougie.
The one thing the one thing we haven't talked about, I think, is the different classes. How you remember?
You're talking about like Nomad, the business, and Street Kid.
Street Kid, that's what it was called. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably business.
I was thinking Street Kid right off the bat.
I'm stuck between business and Nomad, but I think I'm more leaning towards business.
I was thinking Street Kid or Nomad, because the Nomad seems pretty interesting as well.
Yeah.
But I like the Street Kid one. Did you watch those ones where they showed the different classes, the different storylines?
No, I don't want to watch it. Like, I'm already sold. So it's like...
Same. Like I probably watched like the first 3 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, like Legions too.
Like,
I just watched... Yeah, Legions, I just watched a little bit of it. I was like, oh, it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm already sold, so I don't even need to
Yeah,
watch
I was going to buy it 2 years ago. Like,
yeah, right.
Or it's like when a movie comes out, you already know you're gonna watch. Like, why even bother watch trailers?
Good point.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just gonna spoil it for you.
yeah. I watched the first trailer.
Just the like announcement one,
Yeah.
and then that's it. That's all you need to see.
Kind of good.
Other than that, it's just guilty like pleasure or whatever.
Yeah.
Because you can't.
After
wait.
that, it can ruin it
'Cause you
for
can't
you.
wait,
And be like,
yeah.
I saw it. I feel like I saw the whole movie.
Oh, I found the quote for the Xbox about it heating up. It says the Series X is hot, like really hot. It doesn't make any noise, but damn, it's hot. The console is emitting heat like crazy.
It's hot.
It's almost like a fireplace shaft. It can heat up your entire apartment with it.
How many times do you say hot?
Yeah. But I mean, it's just crazy. And then everyone else is just saying about how huge a PlayStation is. It's huge, but it's quiet and cold.
Yeah. I mean, both of them are big. The Xbox is more wide. It's girthy, and the PlayStation 5 is long.
It's all length, yeah. It's length versus girth.
Yeah.
What do you want to go with? That's the name of the episode.
But the PS5 is kind of like
PS5 equals.
it's kind of like flats the fish.
Like what?
You remember flats the fish?
No. Oh, from SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Yeah. The flounder.
Mm.
And he would bully SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like flat from straight, but he was like mad wide.
Yeah, like you could practically not see him from the other way. He was like huge. Yeah, I remember that.
It's just different layout.
You're just swinging at SpongeBob for fucking days. You just get so fucking bored after. Like, fuck this.
People are upset about Peter Parker's face.
I mean,
does it matter? Who gives a shit?
People are like legit, but so
yeah, a lot of people are butthurt.
Who cares?
to the point.
They made it look more like fucking Tom Holland.
I like the one that.
Well, I did understand people's.
Why they had to make it more?
I think it looks
like
better.
Tom Holland.
I don't think it does.
I think it looks more human. Like in the
Yeah,
other one,
it
looks
looks
more human.
better because it's on PS5. But if you could have got that same guy's face and made him look more,
Yeah, if they got that guy's face and made it look more realistic,
I prefer the other face, but I don't give a shit. Like,
yeah, I don't care that much.
Yeah, like,
But I understand where they're coming from because they're saying like the first one, it looks like he's in high school still. Or the second one looks like he's in high school still.
Yeah.
Where like he's supposed to be 23. He's like out of college. Yeah. Everything.
Yeah, it seems.
And
just side by side with Tom Holland though.
He doesn't even.
Yeah,
look that
he
much
looks like super fresh faced and everything.
Yeah.
Where like the original one, he looked very like he looked like he was fucking over this. He's been through it. He's already been Spider-Man for a while. He's not like new.
That's true. But so the developer is or they're tweeting out. So it's like this is the actual tweet. To our Spidey fans, I totally appreciate your passion, but sending me threatening notes that you will, and this is all caps, hunt you down, and we will find you. You fix this now.
Yeah, that's a little extra.
Who sent that?
He doesn't say specifically, but
no. But who said that?
Brian Inathon?
He's the actor.
Yeah, he's one of the developers.
He's just posting that for fun.
And this is like,
yeah, he is. He got fired from Insomniac. He's trying to find another job.
People,
but
it was his idea to change actors.
These people aren't like, you're not gonna go and fly somewhere to kill somebody over a video game.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, well, too much effort. It's easy just to say it over Twitter. And like, good, I might have fucked that guy's day up today. He's gonna be thinking about me. At least today.
At least today. I could jerk off just knowing he's thinking about me.
Oh god,
that's my fuel.
Yeah, like what is it? Like, yeah, what do you get out of that? You just touch, y'all rubbing your nipple while you.
Oh yeah, he's thinking about me right now.
Yes, you percent.
Oh.
I saw someone that they did the deep fakes. Well, not a deep fake, but they did like a face morph with the original cat. Oh god, why am I going blank on his name? The Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire. So Tobey Maguire, the Mary Jane chick. I can't remember her name. I don't like her. Can't stand her.
Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah, her, and then fucking. It's that cast in those characters, and that looked pretty cool.
James Franco?
No, not James Franco. God, why am I going blank on everyone's fucking names right now?
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
And Doc Ock.
They didn't have Doc Ock, but they did have Willem Dafoe, Kristen Dunst.
I miss Willem Dafoe. He's not in anything anymore.
Nothing like super big.
That's in John Wick, and he's only been like side, yeah.
What was he in? John Wick? Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah,
he was good at that too.
Yeah.
And he died on.
Even his death scene was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
No, my favorite. I think my favorite role of his is in Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
That's.
I know you were gonna say that. He could play a good Joker. I don't know why he never.
Oh, he would play an amazing Joker.
I don't know why he never got the part of the Joker.
Because he would do it too well.
He should play like. He should at least like dip his toes into the Joker game. Maybe play like an imposter Joker, like an underling Joker. Just get your foot in the door.
He'll be on the show. Be on the TV show on Gotham. Is that even still going?
No, I think it ended. Pretty sure it ended. Oh, speaking of TV shows, I had
that was with the guy from the OC.
What?
Gotham. Is it the one with?
Yeah. Gordon is one of the guys from OC.
That guy like never aged since that show.
No, he didn't. No. He still looks like he's fucking 25 or 26.
Oh god. The chamoy went like just like.
California.
I hate. Oh god, I hate that theme song.
I hated that song.
You guys want to see the backside of the PS5?
We saw the thing.
Yeah,
we saw its insides. Got up in them guts.
We got all up in them guts.
You know what's badass?
What's up?
The stand. The stand.
Mm-hmm.
The stand alone had way more like detail in it than the entire Xbox.
Yeah.
Even
that little thing when you go vertical or horizontal, it says you put it at these marks, and it's not just like a little like a hash mark, or it's actual the X square triangle.
But
circle.
yeah, but like how you unscrew it and then you put it. It's got a little thing
Oh,
where
yeah.
you twist
Yeah,
it open, you put the thing
hide the screw in there, you get the little cap, plug in the hole.
Yeah,
Did
it
you
has way
see,
much more like
Xbox
detail.
try to do the same jab that PlayStation did about trading games?
No.
With the sideways are standing up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they literally stole the same joke. They're like, this is how you can switch your console to sideways, and they just showed like both pictures. They didn't even do a video or anything. They just showed one picture of it standing. It was like, and you just
One picture of it like that.
I'm like, all right, I get it. That like, yeah, it's super simple for you guys, but you could have just came up with you could have like made a better joke, or you could have not taken the exact same joke as PlayStation 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is, PlayStation was making a joke about a shitty thing that Xbox was doing.
Yeah.
Whereas the stand, yeah, it's a little extra.
At least it comes with it.
Yeah,
At least they're
and
not
it's
like,
fucking
oh
cool.
yeah, this is the only way the PlayStation 5 can stand or be on its side is with a stand.
With the stand, yeah.
Yeah, because they have a fucking more of an artful design, not just a box.
It's just not. It's a form that it's function form that follows function, whereas the Xbox is just literally a fucking box.
It's just like a desk fridge.
But yeah, I mean,
That would be cool, a desk fridge.
didn't you say that they should make a
mini fridge.
mini
A
fridge,
collector's edition mini fridge of the Xbox.
One of
Did
you
I
guys
say
said
that?
Yeah, one of you guys said that.
No,
I fucking
Mike-
forget the things that
Michael
I say
definitely said that. He
sometimes.
said that last week.
Yeah. So you have your Xbox on one side of your desk and your mini fridge Xbox on the other side.
Yeah. And
You
it
got
fits 4 beers. There's enough space for 4 beers.
You got 2 Xboxes? Nope. So I'll be one crack a beer.
Or it's one of those little mini kegs.
That'd be
I've never
dope
seen a
too.
mini keg.
You never seen the mini kegs?
No.
Yeah, there's
I think Heineken makes like
Yeah.
a mini like draft thing,
Uh-huh.
and you can put like a mini keg on it.
yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I wonder if any other beers make it, but I only seen
I think there's a
Heineken.
couple of them that do it. Heineken did the original mini keg.
How much is in that little mini keg though? What,
5
a liter
liters.
or what? 5 liters?
5 liters, yeah. And then you get
A liter of cola.
A liter. I don't want a goddamn large Farvo. I want a liter of cola.
Have you seen that show? That one that they have on.
I know. I've seen a couple episodes. It's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, like,
I love those guys. They're fucking hilarious.
Isn't it fireman?
yeah,
they're-
it's
yeah,
called like FD some shit. Wherever
Tacoma FD.
Tacoma FD. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I like that. That was,
Is
like
it all of them, or is it just Farva? And,
It's Farva and the other one. The one with the mustache.
Yeah.
oh.
But the other ones make appearances.
Do they?
Yeah.
That show's funny. There was one where Farva was on. He's like, yeah, I'm taking salsa lessons. And then the guy's like, salsa? And he's like, salsa. And he's like, yeah, salsa. We're at 37? Or,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Goddamn, we are. Holy shit. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back after a quick word from our sponsors.
What the fuck did we even talk about?
Hey guys, really quick, just want to take a quick break to talk about Anchor. This is the app we're using to create this podcast right now. If you've ever thought about starting your own podcast, Anchor FM is awesome. When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had millions of questions. We had no idea how to do it. How to record an episode? It was a struggle. How do you find background music? We still don't have background music, but Anchor FM lets us do that. We just don't use it. How do I get my show posted? How do I get it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Music, all the other places people listen? Where do I find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcasts. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. My favorite thing is that everything is done in the app. You record, you edit, you post, everything's just right there. You know, when I'm not around, G-Roll's able to do it. And you know, how easy is it?
It's easy.
There you go. So, anchor.fm/start. Get your own podcast. If you're not doing it, you're wrong.
And we're back. California?
So, remember last week I talked about the rumor that Microsoft might be buying out GameStop.
Oh yeah, didn't they actually do it? Or no, they're partnering with them?
GameStop announces a multi-year partnership with Microsoft. So they didn't actually buy them out, but
supposedly their stock went up.
Yeah.
Way up.
Damn it.
But still, what the fuck is GameStop? What are they gonna do with GameStop?
That it's just they're gonna push the Microsoft products more. It's gonna be.
Is it gonna be an Apple store?
It's basically gonna be an Xbox store.
I think it's a bad move on Xbox's part.
I agree. GameStops are dying as it is.
Yeah.
Microsoft is stepping in.
Unless they got like a cheap deal on the partnership.
I don't know. But I know GameStop, like the last couple times I've been into a GameStop, like yeah, they still have the games on the walls, but it's not about everything. It's all merch.
All about used games and merch. Yeah.
All the centers because they bought out ThinkGeek. I was so pissed when they bought out ThinkGeek because I used to love that website.
Okay.
But they bought out ThinkGeek. ThinkGeek was kind of like what's that fucking other one that always makes weird shit? It's like something 24. It's like Rav 24 or some shit like that.
I don't know.
They always they sell like the world's largest gummy worm, and it's like a 6-foot gummy worm that's like super thick. No,
super thick.
Super thick. Dummy thick. But they sell shit like that. But like ThinkGeek, they had this thing called the Annoyatron. It was like this little. All it was it was the size of a fucking doorbell, I guess, and it would make noises. But it wouldn't make it would make beeps and like chirps and different noises, but not at it wouldn't be like beep.
It'd be like high frequency.
It would be different. Like you couldn't guess the frequency. It was completely random. Okay. And then it was magnetic, so you could hide it somewhere. And so you would hide it in someone's office, and they're just like, "Do you guys hear that fucking beep?"
That's hilarious.
They had that one. They had one that it was very similar, but it did ringtones. So it would do like the iPhone, the boop. Or it would do like
spring rolls?
Ringtones.
Oh.
Just run the spring rolls. Where did spring roll come from? Did you guys order Chinese food?
He just drops them on the counter.
They just poof. But yeah, it would do the different ringtone sounds. So just it's like, did you leave your phone in my office? What's going on?
Like old ass one, like nobody even has that ringtone anymore. The fucking chirp.
You got your Nokia in here?
Where you at?
God, I remember when I was a mechanic, that was my work phone. I had the chirp.
Those were pretty badass at the time.
At the time, they were so badass.
It was so convenient.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Yeah, because it was really because they were still charging you for text messaging. Like it was like, oh, I only have 2,000 text messages or whatever it may be. So it's like you just, hey, where you at? I'm on my way.
It's like walkie-talkie. It was a walkie-talkie.
It was a walkie-talkie, basically. Yeah.
But on the phone with infinite.
But it could be pretty much infinite range.
Yeah. So you had to have their code.
That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah, I used to love that.
Even now, I feel like that would
that would be cool.
That would still be dope. Yeah, Sprint had it for a while. You don't have to have a
full ass conversation. It's just like
hey,
I need you to do this.
Yeah, basically
they
that's what it was.
have those voice recordings, but it's not the same as just pushing a button and saying something.
Yeah, because literally it was just a button on the side, like the lock button on your phone.
It feels weird for you to go and
open your text message, hit record,
and then say something. It feels like you're like.
And then it's like with that thing too. It's like there's that pressure of shit. Did I say the okay? Hold on, let me play it back. All right, no, let me record it.
I sound weird. I gotta try it.
Yeah. With this one, it was just where you at.
I sound like an idiot.
Yeah. I sound too whiny.
Yeah. Yeah, but see that was the thing too with those ones. I remember I used to have my work phone on specifically. I had all the MIDI ringtones. So I had Bad Fish by Sublime, but it was all like there's it's like
8-bit.
Yeah, it's like what song is that? It's supposed to be Bad Fish, but this is just.
I know I hated those. Yeah, they had Tupac songs.
Yeah, and it's like they never.
Yeah, it was awful.
I was laughing because
And you can play Snake and shit on those.
Yeah. But Jasmine, on my phone, on my Spotify, they have a bunch of lullabies that I play for Jasmine at night. Mm-hmm. But it's just it's legit. It's they have Sublime, they have Green Day, the Beatles. They have actual songs. They just do lullaby versions of them, and so it's just like it sounds like a music box version of a song. But now there's a I forget the name of the band right now, or not. It's not the band. It's like a guy, but he's just doing 8-bit versions of songs, and like some of them sound pretty dope. Like you can tell it's the song that it's supposed to be, but it also sounds like it's like a Mega Man level music, and like there's like I forget what Sublime song it was now though. I think it might be Two Joints, but it just sounds like some tropical video. Like it made me think of Hudson's Island Adventure. Remember that one with the little kid on the skateboard? And it was just like he was on a skateboard and like the dinosaurs would come and throw eggs at him. You don't know? It was. I remember
It
being.
sounded like Mario Sunshine.
Paperboy? You remember Paperboy?
I do remember Paperboy.
He was on a bike, huh?
Yes, and that one.
Why was everybody always trying to kill the Paperboy? I always wondered that when I was playing it.
Well, because he was always breaking shit.
He was trying to.
He's a goddamn delinquent.
That looks like Mario with a skateboard.
It does look like Mario with a skateboard.
It's like you would just rush through these levels and you had to jump over stuff. And like if you
like
when you would take one hit, you would lose the skateboard, or you would lose the helmet, and then you would lose your skateboard, and you had to walk.
Just like Mario.
Mario on a skateboard.
And then would you shrink the last thing?
It was more like not Dungeons and Dragons. What's the name of that fucking game? Where you were the knight and you would lose your armor, and you would be just in your underwear.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Oh god.
Yeah, that game.
Damn it, I can't remember the name of that game though. I used to love that game. It's super hard.
Speaking of, we gotta talk about Tsushima's DLC, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Dragon Tales.
Oh yeah.
That shit.
Oh.
What happened? Where'd the Kool-Aid Man come from right now?
Oh yeah.
Is it just me or they being extra
They're
loud?
pretty loud today.
They're being extra loud. It's like they're like right on the window.
Yeah, they're pretty loud too.
Yeah.
But
DLC.
yeah,
It's pretty lit.
and it comes out
New
This
Game
week,
Plus.
is it?
this week. Yeah,
New Game
next
Plus?
week?
Next week.
next week. New Game Plus. I like the
Does it
loadouts.
come out Tuesday or Friday?
Oh yeah, you could put your own loadout now. So you could have different armor sets.
So you can just swap out and
So
have
you
all
could
your
already
charms.
have
Yeah, you can
charms
set up the charms for
for each
different
armor
set.
set. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, because that's one of the things. Like okay, fuck. Here, like,
Yeah, it
oh,
was
I just
always
came
such
across
a
a
chore.
camp. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I
okay,
wouldn't
let
even
me
bother.
pause and fucking
No,
swap out my shit.
I wouldn't even bother.
Yeah,
I would do it sometimes, and
It's
other times I wouldn't.
Unless it was hard, like some of the duels, I'd be like, okay, I gotta fucking.
Oh yeah, every time I had a duel, I would swap out with for the parry, and then I forget what else I used. But yeah, that was like I was always swapping out shit. Just
yeah. At the end, once I beat the game, I did like using the archer one. What's his name?
Taliori.
Yeah.
I did like using that armor.
I was using well once I got the black version of it. The black version of it was so dope.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was cool.
I used all those like after you told me about it, I started using them whenever I did the Ishikawa missions.
Yeah, yeah.
Because yeah, you're right. It was just so much easier because it's like basically that's what he wants you to do any
Yeah,
goddamn
he
way.
wants you to just use your archery.
Yeah, like that's what they
you
are.
do it and you just wipe them all out because you get infinite concentration
Yeah, just-
basically as long as you get the headshots. It's just
Like that when you go back to with Tomoe to stop the raid. I think they tell you to just sneak by that one area, and it's like.
oh yeah, absolutely.
It's like I don't sneak in shit. Everyone's dead. Or even though, like, there's a couple times where Tomoe, she's like, okay, you take the one on the left, I'll take the one on the right. They're dead.
No need, I got it.
I got them both.
The raids sound pretty cool.
Yeah.
The raids and then the classes each have their own special moves.
Yeah.
And I guess they're gonna have like weapons, kind of like in Destiny, where you pick up.
Yeah,
weapons all the time.
from what I've seen, it looks like it's gonna be sort of like Avengers or Godfall, where like you get loot. And
Yeah.
You get drops.
What do they call it? Looter slasher.
It's gonna be a looter slash.
Looter slasher, yeah. So right now, speaking of Avengers is doing so bad on PC right now that there's literally like
Yeah, apparently
as far as sales.
the player base has just died out completely.
there's less than 100 players on PC right at the moment. So like if you go on and try to do
people who are playing.
Yeah.
yeah
Less than 100 people.
less than 100 people are
on
playing.
PC.
Because it sucks.
I mean, there's probably just not enough content to stay playing it.
Yeah, so if you try to go in and try to matchmake to do a mission,
they beat everything and they're not playing it?
Yeah, it's probably like they beat everything, they got all the armor they want already, or all the whatever they don't want, and there's no reason to play at that point.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to chase.
Anthem?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
There's nothing else to chase, so then there's no point in playing.
I played the basic storyline and I liked it. But once you get
to tell from the beginning that it looked pretty bare.
Once you get into the open world though, it's like okay, is this a storyline mission or is this? And it's like, oh well, if you want to do matchmaking for this mission, it's like no, I just want to play the fucking story mode. It's like, well, like, do you want matchmaking? It's like, no, I want to play by myself. Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to do matchmaking? Fucking let me play the goddamn game. Like I was like, fuck, man. Like I got so frustrated, and then it's like, okay, now I have to pick between and like because I'm not doing matchmaking, I can't. Like I'm not taking a team in. I got to go by myself. It's like, well, I want to play as the Hulk, not Kamala Khan.
Yeah.
And it's like,
well, you need a whole team if you want to play as Hulk.
Yeah, like if you want to switch on characters, you gotta
you go to matchmaking.
Start matchmaking. Like everything kept leading me back to matchmaking. I'm like, no, I just want to play by myself.
I just want to Hulk smash.
Like
was that what that guy said? Let me bang. I just want to bang, bro.
Oh fuck! But yeah, it's like unless I'm playing with you guys, I don't want to play with strangers.
Yeah,
I
think as far as those looter games, though, that game Genshin Impact I showed you is kind of scratching everyone's itch right now.
Yeah, yeah, that looked really good. I'm gonna.
Yeah, like it's like free to play like any, and it seems similar to like one of like those gacha games on your phone or something. Where,
yeah.
You can roll for a 5-star hero or whatever.
Yeah, so you'll get loot. It's just like if you really want it, it's like, well, $59.99 for the starter pack.
Yeah, it'll be like, oh, if you you buy a 10-pack of rolls,
guaranteed
character rolls, you're guaranteed one 4-star hero.
Yeah,
or whatever. But
I've never been a fan of the looter games.
There's a couple I play on my phone.
But that game looks pretty different though. It looks like you can go through the whole game just playing like Zelda.
Yeah,
and there's probably characters that you can earn on its own. And then
I feel like if you play, like you could level up your characters and just enjoy it like a straight up game.
Yeah,
and you don't really.
Those looter games remind me of they're like mobile games to me. Like, that's how I feel.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't talked about the leveling.
Like I just don't touch them.
Your level changed, and your level changed.
Yours still hasn't changed.
Let me see it. Let me check that.
Because you're actually level 19.
Have you gone on PS4 yet?
Yeah.
You gone on your?
I had to accept the new terms of service.
I did too, but it didn't. I accepted it,
it,
but it didn't change mine.
It's because you're fucking level 19.
Yeah, it's you said.
It's just because accept that you're not hot.
So now it shows
you're not an elite gamer.
So you're level 99.
99.
Yeah, that's what it says here.
I thought you said he was 230.
He was 230. Now you're level 99 as well. On the mobile, I think maybe the mobile doesn't go past the 99 right now. Because I know they're going to release a new mobile app as well.
Huh.
A new mobile app?
Yeah.
I thought it was a new store.
Or a new store, but they're right now the stores in this app. You know, so it's like, so they might be fucking with this.
Confusing.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm 275. I'm a cool 275.
Cool 275.
Oh, I'm 318.
Oh, you cocksucker.
It changed now.
I'm only 236.
Well, I'm a trophy slut, so I mean.
Yeah, but you didn't even get a platinum in God of War.
No, I didn't. But I only have five platinum trophies. But I have 2,934 bronze trophies though.
Yeah.
I haven't platinum many games.
I get a lot of trophies in all the games I play though. I play a lot of games.
It was actually going kind of quick to load the trophies.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things. And then if you notice too, the trophies themselves, they actually changed up as well.
Yeah.
So
I really wanted to show the UI on the PS5.
Yeah.
Just to see how fast it is.
They've only shown that the startup screen.
Right, but I want to see the UI. I want them to load up some trophies.
Go to the
I
store.
want to go into the store.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
want to see how fast all that shit is.
That's still gonna take for fucking ever for whatever. And I don't get why it takes so goddamn long.
So, if when they launch this new store, is it gonna change the PlayStation Store on the?
I don't know.
Like on the PlayStation.
I think it is.
I hope it's gonna be more intuitive because I hate how you have to scroll for letters when you're searching something.
Oh, I know.
It's like you scroll down,
yeah,
and then you have to go all the way past
Oh,
down
the
to
store,
get to a number.
yeah, yeah. I hate that too.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just do a type pad.
Yeah, like they do for everything else.
Everything else has a type pad, but yeah, except for the fucking the
Super
store.
fast when I'm doing that.
Yeah. What did I say? I remember when the PS4 first came out, and I was like, I hope they don't change up the fucking XMV. I hope they don't change up the XMV. The XMV is perfect the way it is. And I was like, I go back to the PS3, and it's like, it's just so archaic, and it's just so like, it's nothing. Like I forget. Oh, I was downloading something for Jasmine, and then I went to go do something else, and it stopped the download because I left that screen. I was like, fuck.
Fucking XMB.
The PlayStation, the PS4 spoiled me. Like doing multiple things at once. It's like
Yeah, you can just do whatever you want while it's downloaded. You can download everything at the same time.
basically. Let's see what else I got. But yeah, the trophy leveling system. So it's new trophy levels, new calculation structure, and then the trophies themselves are gonna have like based on the type of trophy it is. So
Different points of it.
there's different levels of bronze, different levels of silver, different levels of gold, and platinum still.
Are they gonna follow through with that one thing where they were saying, depending on your trophy score, they're gonna give you some free games?
Yeah, will you be able to trade? I don't know. I'm thinking now that they're
trade in points.
now they're actually giving you points based on the trophy itself. I think that's good. They're gonna be going to that because that was like last year they said that, and I think they implemented it and then they took it away right away.
Because I do like what Nintendo does. Like, there's no real like trophy point system. Except like if you buy a game that's $60,
You earn points for it.
you get like 600 points.
Yeah,
And that's like $6.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Yeah, so you can get $6 off the next game you buy. And if you want, you could just keep stockpiling.
Yeah,
that
that's cool.
Until later, you'll have like enough points for a full game.
It's like camel dollars
Yeah.
if you smoke enough cancer sticks.
You can get some cancer for free.
oh my god!
You get a lava lamp.
I just saw this recently. Isn't that how you got your lava lamp? Was the camel
Yes, and you broke it, and you owe me a lava lamp.
I still owe you a lava lamp to this day.
Thanks for reminding me.
Oh my god, that was a dope ass lava lamp too.
Yeah, I was looked like the ones at Spencer's. I was like, these aren't as cool as I remember them being.
Is
Yeah.
my camel lava lamp.
Yeah, like they weren't as bright. I don't know.
And,
Maybe
yours,
just
and that
'cause
one was
those are like
big
display
too.
ones.
And yours was big as fuck.
Yeah, maybe because they're just like.
Did they use a
display
different
ones.
material in lava lamps, but like in the early days?
Yeah, maybe
don't know.
like the ones now are like have to be like.
It's
They're
organic
not as-
wax.
Yeah, it's like
Fluorescent.
or they're not. Yeah, they have to be like cancer free or whatever. So they took all the good shit out.
Back in the day, yeah.
No.
I saw a meme the other day. It was a picture of like, because if you ever saw those catalogs, like you would get the cigarettes, and then like every liquor store or gas station order had that, like it was Marlboro points, and they had the Camel catalog, and you would just take the catalog, and so every pack of cigarettes you smoked, they had like a little coupon, and you collected all the coupons, and once you had like 1,000 coupons, you could buy something.
Yeah.
And they had and some of the stuff was like ridiculous. Like they had, so it was a leather jacket, and it was like basically a Marlboro package. It was like it had the red fucking thing. It said Marlboro across the back. It was just a full, like an actual leather jacket though, and it's this kid. It's like this. It's this kid wearing. Or he's not a kid. He's like a teenager, maybe maybe in his 20s, and he's wearing. And it's like one of he's doing that 80s pose where he's kind of like he's got the jacket on and he's just looking over his shoulder, like posing for, like showing off the jacket. And it was like, congratulations, your grandma died of cancer to get you that jacket.
But it's fucking sweet.
Hey.
But yeah, because like the jacket was like 20,000 fucking packs or like something like, and like it was like literally $1 per pack. So it's like you had to smoke 20,000 fucking packs of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Like that goes by quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some people, like I knew, one of the guys I used to work with,
I mean, if the whole family used to be smoking too.
That's true. But then the whole family's like, those are my points. God damn it.
Give him to little Jimmy.
I was gonna get that ashtray.
I wanted the lava lamp, and you went off and bought the fucking leather jacket.
Now we don't even got enough for a goddamn beer koozie.
I'm trying to save for my trumpet bear.
I wanted the roll along cooler. But yeah, they had shit like that. It was just all the merch, like shit that it was just. They would just slap Marlboro on it or fucking Camel or you know. And I think with the lava lamp though, I think we took the Camel like it was like a sticker, wasn't it? I think we just took it off.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know it had.
I think it said Camel base, and I think
I don't think it had the logo on everything, did it?
Yeah, most of the time it did.
I don't know. I think they still didn't they have like normal shit like tents and stuff like that.
Yeah, it would have the logo on it.
Really?
Let me see if I can find one of the old.
I know they had like coolers and shit with the logo on it.
Yeah.
With Camel?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I got these American spirits right here. I forgot.
American spirits?
Yeah. I bought this and I only smoked one. I bought it like weeks ago. Just for one cigarette.
Just for one cigarette.
Let me see the Camel Cash catalog.
It's a box of cigarettes, like a stick of chapstick. You just lose it after 4 or 5 cigarettes. Fuck, one damn box of cigarettes, man.
Oh, and again, this is what the Camel Cash. That's what the Camel Cash used to look like. It was just colorful.
Oh, Camel Cash.
It's like Iranian money.
Yeah, it does.
That's exactly what it looks like. Let me see if I can find any of the fucking catalog.
Looks like rupees.
Oh, yeah, the
Master Rupee?
It was called Joe's Place. That was the name of the fucking the catalog.
store?
Yeah, the store. And see, it was like a lantern with camel on it, and it was like the shirt. Like okay, so this T-shirt is 35 C notes. It's not too bad for a T-shirt. That's 35 packs of cigarettes you guys smoke for a T-shirt.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. The fleece jacket was $240 fucking camel dollars. A Sony VCR, $1,200.
So you're telling me that Sony had the camel logo?
No, this one doesn't. This one doesn't.
Okay, see, that's what I'm
So
saying.
yeah, you're right.
But the fleece did?
Yeah, the fleece has camel stitching on it. A pocket watch, 320 C notes.
With fucking Camel Joe
We
on
got a
the face.
PS5 in there.
I love the fact that you can get a VCR from fucking the camel
A
fucking.
VCR?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
that's
Like,
fucking awesome.
hey, I got these VCR. Remember that news thing where they're like, the cops were like calling people to come get a free VCR?
Yes.
And like they're like calling people with warrants though
Yeah.
to come get a free
Yeah,
VCR.
like, you want a free VCR, or you want they did free VCRs and they did boats.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm here to pick up my boat. And it's not like they're telling them, hey, come to this fucking like.
Is that
this-
legal?
Yeah,
It is?
yeah, it worked. I mean, it worked, and it wasn't because the thing is
I don't know. What if all those guys got off?
It
Well,
wasn't
they were
like-
like a bunch of idiots anyway,
Yeah,
so
they
they
were-
weren't
yeah.
gonna fucking fight it because they're retarded.
Yeah, but it wasn't like they're saying, "Oh, come to this store because you want," or they said, "Come down to the police station. You want a VCR," and they're like, "Oh hell yeah!" And then go to the like there's video footage of the guy walking in all like, "Oh, here,
All
pick up
happy.
a boat." Like yeah, he's all happy,
Yeah.
and then like the door closes behind him, and there's fucking SWAT behind him and shit.
They just grab him by the arms and start like. And
But
he's
it
still,
wasn't
like,
the police station?
he still,
or
like, thinks
are
it's
they
kind of a-
actually walking in the police station?
Walking into the police station, yeah.
I
They're
thought
like,
they
"Oh,
were,
just
went to like a gymnasium or something.
no."
I would understand if it was like some remote location or just like somewhere off that's not a police station.
Yeah, no, these guys were going to the police station.
Like
I
if
think
you have
that,
a warrant and you just walk into a police station, oh, I'm here to collect this thing.
I think that's what made it legal was the fact that they're going to the police station.
I don't know.
Look at the sweet fucking
I
camel
was gonna say, isn't
denim
that
jacket.
entrapment?
It's pretty sweet.
It says camel on the
How
pocket.
many?
320
denim
C
jacket.
notes. Yeah,
Not a leather jacket.
a fleece lined denim jacket.
Or do they have a PS5 in there? That's what
Oh, look at this windbreaker.
I remember that. They still sell shirts with that on.
I'm sure they do. Camel Joe was the best fucking character. Cause he was like Jack in the Box and Mac the Knife, like mixed into a character that smoked.
Would he ever do anything?
Tony
or-
the Tiger, but smoking?
Yeah. I remember he would be in the commercials sometimes.
But would he ever do anything?
What do you mean?
Would he talk?
I don't remember.
I think he was always...
No, he was like Chester Cheetah. He was like, because he was supposed to be like cool, like he wore the glasses all the time.
They probably got a lot of shit for. You guys are marketing to kids with your little cartoons.
That's why they made him get rid of it.
Yeah,
but he's still the logo.
No, I mean it's just a camel now though.
Is it just a camel now? Or
Yeah,
is it
well that's
Camel Joe.
Well, it's still Camel Joe, but that's Camel Joe.
Oh, he's like a normal camel.
It's just a normal camel.
Yeah, it's not that camel.
Look what you guys did. Look what you done did to Camel Joe.
Made him all normal and shit.
You took what made him special.
Look how cool he was.
He was a badass.
He was like one of the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, look at those shades.
Yeah. This fucking cigarette. I'm gonna save this. I'm posting on Instagram so people can remember Camel Joe. Rest in peace, Camel Joe. We miss you. Oh God.
He's up there resting in peace with Smokey the Bear.
Whatever happened with Smokey the Bear? Yeah.
He died in the fucking Bobcat fires.
Goddamn.
He was there at the gender reveal.
Oh yeah.
Dude, did you hear about that?
He was trying to stop them.
He was like, no, guys, don't do that.
Only you do. Oh shit.
He woke up late.
Dude, did you hear about the gender reveal party where they killed their grandma?
No. Oh, wait, what?
So it was a gender reveal party, and you know those poppers, the ones that do the one that set off the fire.
They killed her on purpose?
No.
I thought that was like the gender reveal part. Like, yeah, we're gonna kill grandma.
They cut her open
like a euthanasia.
I saw a video on YouTube. It was like, yeah. So we put this special chemical in this homeless guy's blood, and we don't know if it's gonna turn pink or blue. So we're just gonna stab him a couple of times until blood starts coming out, and that's how we'll know.
No, this couple, they had, I guess the popper, they had the cap when it flew off, it hit the grandma on the forehead and knocked her back, and she fucking
hit her head on the floor.
Yeah, she died.
Cracked her skull.
Yeah,
skull crack.
Basically, and like it's like how it's grandma's dead.
Yeah, imagine telling your kid that.
Yeah, grandma died at your gender reveal party.
Yeah,
I think that's something you don't tell your kid.
You killed grandma.
You killed grandma. Astro's Playroom, the game that's coming bundled that comes with the PS5. They're saying,
why don't they teach old people how to just like fall?
Because I think even if they knew how to fall, they would still hurt themselves.
They're gonna hurt themselves
by
learning how to fall.
Yeah, basically.
That too, but
no, but
like their hips are susceptible, and it takes a lot of hip to like force you to like fall safely.
Yeah,
you gotta fall on your tailbone.
Even
too.
now,
we'll see where we are with Stallone in a few fucking years. How old is he now? He's 70?
I think so.
We looked this up last time.
We looked it up, yeah.
And then you're like, no way, he's 70. And we're like, yeah, I think he's 70.
Yeah, 70.
Oh, he is officially in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you actually see the trailer?
Yeah, the hair. Oh, I saw a clip, but the hair is pretty sick.
Yeah, it's all flowing and
that shit's so Jerry curled out. It's badass.
Yeah, it fits the character, but it's so fucking corny at the same time.
Have you seen that meme where it was like, what was it? But it was like the one where it's like, teachers now, and it's like a picture of Emma. What's her name? Emma Watson or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then it was like teachers when I went to school, and it's a picture of Stallone with the fucking curly.
Oh god, yes, I've seen that one.
That one?
Yeah,
that's how the hair was in that Rambo.
Yeah,
picture. It's perfect.
Yeah, he's 74.
74.
74.
God damn, that guy could take a bump. He could bump.
How old is Arnold?
73.
73.
Look at that.
That hair's perfect.
It's so feathered.
Yeah, it is.
It's just so.
Looks like the teacher from.
The face doesn't look too much like him, though. I don't like the face.
No,
yeah.
It
doesn't look at all like him. It
looks like the teacher from Boy Meets World.
I mean, it looks like young Stallone.
That's it. Let me see.
That's him. Like that's actual Rambo from the movie.
I was gonna say it looks like him there, but
yeah.
Go back to the one that it doesn't even look like him.
The nose is different.
But he's actually voicing it, and not.
Is he actually voicing it?
That's what they said.
I mean, if
Why
they
you
got
taking it
Arnold,
further away?
yeah,
Sorry.
Turn the screen up too. You got the screen down.
it still looks off. It looks like a CGI version of a young Stallone.
but not even a good one.
Yeah, not a good.
Yeah,
I think it looks like Khabib.
I think they try to make his chin more squared than it
it's
actually
like
is.
a longer
Yeah.
piece.
It's like that's what Stallone. That's how Stallone sees himself. It's what that is.
He's like, it's perfect.
My chin is wider.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it doesn't. It looks weird, man.
Yeah,
It looks like a comic book version of him.
yeah.
Comic book.
Like Cameron Burke.
It's comic book.
But the what made me laugh is because it's
The question still stands: where the fuck is Ash?
yeah, seriously. Here, let's take another quick break and we'll come back to this right after this. What's going on, peoples? Pistol Pete Jr. here. Just to remind you one more time to check out Ray's Energy Drinks by Rep Sports. Ray's Energy Drinks. Amazing flavors. Zero sugar, zero dyes, zero crash. None of the junk, none of the bullshit that's in these other energy drinks. They're amazing. I guarantee you're going to love them. Use coupon code TRPS for checkout. Get 15% off your order. Check out repsports.com. REPPSPORTS.com. Again, use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you.
And we're back.
One more game. The trailer for the Mortal Kombat new fighter pack. It starts off with one of the Tarkatans, one of the Baraka people.
Oh.
And he's just running through the woods, and it's a scene directly taken out of Rambo, where it's like a soldier running, and he's looking over his shoulder. And then he runs into Rain, like he runs into a clearing, and then Rain's right there, because it's Rain, Melina, and Rambo, the three new characters. And so then they start. I think Rain just kicks him back into the woods, and then like
Is Rain one of the ninjas?
Rain, yeah, he's one of the
Yeah.
ninjas,
Which one is he?
He's the
the purple one.
purple one.
I thought that was Ermac. Ermac's like
Ermac's green.
No, Ermac's red.
Red.
Yeah, Reptile's green.
Reptile's green.
Okay, I already do remember that.
And then so then
But they made Ermac less of a ninja now.
Yeah, and he's more of like he's just like a BDSM kind of.
He's just a sorcerer.
Yeah.
He's like a lesser Shao Tsung.
He's a BDSM sorcerer. Well, because he's Legion. He's multiple souls in one body.
Lesions?
Legions.
He's a legion.
But so he kicks a Tarkatan back into the woods, and then like there's rustling, and then his head rolls out, and then Melina comes out, and then they start fighting. And then halfway through the fight, like Melina trips on a.
Is Melina supposed to be one of them? Those Moroccan?
She's half Tarkatan and half a clone. She's a
Moroccan.
Oh. She's say Shao Kahn fucked one of those things.
she's a clone of Melina. No, I'm sorry, Melina. Melina's a clone of herself.
No way.
She's a oh god, what's the other? Not Jade. What's the other one?
Shao Kahn's daughter?
Well, his stepdaughter,
The purple one,
The-
the pink one.
The blue one, right?
the blue one.
Katana?
Katana. She's a clone of Katana, but mixed with
the Tarkatan.
Tarkatan DNA to make her a better warrior.
They're just saying that because fucking Shao Kahn fucked.
He didn't want to admit that he.
Well,
stuck his dick in
it was either that or they
ugly.
were gonna kill that.
Is there even female Tarkatans? There is, right?
Yeah.
Do they have one?
Yeah, they show them in the game.
But
They show,
no,
like,
there's
there's
no
no
fighters.
character fighting. Yeah.
Yeah,
They show like little kids and shit.
yeah, they're in the background of the
Those things are hideous.
They're not Tarkans, they're Barakans.
the Brackens.
Those things are hideous.
What's up? What is that? The episode of Black Mirror when you gotta fuck the pig?
Oh, Black Mirror?
But who did they had like princess kidnapped, or who did they have kidnapped?
It's something like that. It was
Yeah.
like I think it was just like a politician's daughter.
On what?
Oh, that might be. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
Black
they had
Mirror.
his daughter, right?
Oh,
They had to fuck the pig.
no, it was. I think it was like a pop star, or no, it was like a princess.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So
was it?
yeah.
Okay.
So that's what it was. Is they had kidnapped
Yeah, he was
Katana.
the prime.
They were like, "You gotta fuck this Tarkatan on live TV."
It's hilarious.
But no, so they're fighting, and then like Rain kicks Melina. She like slides back and hits a tripwire, and then like a net goes up between them, and they look at the net, and they look, and then there's rustling in the woods again,
Uh-huh.
and then he just comes out, like he just walks out, and he's got that big ass fucking like the heavy machine gun,
Yeah.
He's got the saw. It's an M60. He just walks out with it, and then he does that thing where he wraps the fucking the belt. He wraps it around his forearm. They're like, "Who are you?" And he goes, "Your worst nightmare." It's just starts spraying into the woods, and that's how the trailer ends.
It's pretty cool.
It was a pretty dope trailer though. But yeah, like it was just your worst like.
Predator and Alien aren't in this one, huh? They're in the last one.
No, Terminator's in this one though. So
That'd be cool if they
Arnold versus fucking.
they could piece
Stallone.
them all together.
Yeah, because then it would be like Rambo and Predator,
Yes.
and it'd just be like the Predator movie. Oh, no, that's Arnold, isn't it?
Arnold's in Predator, yeah.
Which one's Rambo? Which one is Sylvester Stallone in?
That's Rambo. The first Rambo's a really fucked up movie.
Well, Terminator. So you have Terminator and you have Predator. So that's the Arnold versus Predator aspect. But you could also have Rambo because Rambo is basically Arnold Schwarzenegger. They're like the same.
They're the same character, yeah. Well, see the whole thing. Have you ever seen the first Rambo movie?
Well, yeah, I've seen it a long time.
What about Predator 2?
Predator 2
Doesn't
is
Rambo kind of look like? Or doesn't Sylvester Stallone kind of look like the guy from Predator 2?
like Danny Glover.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the remake?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean he means the remake.
Yeah.
There's like a Mexican, Italian.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that. No, but the first Rambo movie, Rambo First Blood, it's Rambo's a Vietnam vet. He comes back home and like a crooked cop starts fucking with him, so he fights the crooked cop and ends up killing him. And then like the whole police force comes after him, and it's just one man versus the fucking police force. And like he's just having fucking Vietnam flashbacks, and it's a really fucked up movie when you actually like think about it.
Yeah.
And like
So you're just finding these guys in the city?
yeah.
Oh.
Well, he goes off into the woods like because it's like a.
Like I always remember Rambo in the woods.
Yeah, I thought he would like went to fucking like Cuba or whatever.
Well, like, he has flashbacks, and that's like a lot of what you see in like trailers and stuff. It's him. It's his flashbacks of, or the sequels when he's actually in. Because like Rambo 2, 3, 4, like all the other Rambos now, it's just him going out.
It's just flashback.
Like he's just going on this Rambo. We need you to go on this mission because you're so badass. And he's
That's
like,
cool. I didn't know the first one was like that.
Yeah, the first one's it's really like they get really deep into the whole like PTSD
He thinks
aspect
he's
of it.
fighting fucking.
And who's Rembrandt?
He
Is that
thinks he's-
Is that like Rambo but Middle Eastern?
He's
Rembrandt? That's what?
it's like what's like video game? I already thinks he's fighting fucking the Viet Cong, but he's really fighting cops.
Oh God. What game was it?
The Suffering.
No, the Suffering was he thought he was fighting monsters.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but yeah.
It's the same concept.
Yeah, same concept. But yeah, I mean, because it's a real thing. That's one of the more like crazier aspects of PTSD, where it's like you're having.
What happens with hunters too? Like they see deers when there's not even a deer there, like just because of the movement, they see movement.
Yeah. Well, shit. That's why people get shot in the woods all the time.
Or when you're reading, sometimes when you're reading something, you automatically plug in stuff. Sometimes you're not even you're not even physically seeing it.
Yeah, your mind's reading the sentence before they actually get to the end of the sentence. Or you're filling in the words. So like you might
you've seen this pattern already. So
you're not reading exactly what's on the page. I was gonna say something about that, about Rambo. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh, like the ending of Rambo, like it's like finally.
Oh shit! Let's get Jesus out of
the sprinklers.
Yeah.
So let me pause them.
Let's wrap it up.
All right. But yeah,
on that note.
But so the ending of
I want to get the sprinklers on and kick us out.
Yeah, kick us out, turn the sprinklers on. Let's get him out of the fucking yard. But the ending of Rambo is like they get his sergeant, and it's like because his name was John Rambo. Like John, you need Like, I didn't draw first blood. They drew first. Like, it's just him. Like, the movie ends with him breaking down and crying, just like fucking sobbing on his knees. Like, that's how the fucking movie ends.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's a dope movie.
Yeah, I've never watched it. I've only seen bits and pieces.
Yeah. I mean, you guys want to get into this Ryan Reynolds stuff, Batman stuff, or no?
Nah.
We'll save it for next week.
Brian Reynolds?
Brian Reynolds, yes. All right, so I guess on that note, we're going to wrap it up. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart. On Twitters at RealPressStart. on Instagram at The Real Press Start. Like us, rate us, review us anywhere you get your podcasts. Share us with your friends. Don't forget to check out Rep Sports. That's REPPSports.com. Use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order. Now, on that note, game over.
Sponsored by
No more questions.
Robert Reynoldson.